Hello, Pisces. I apologize for the way that I sound. Like a lump or something in my throat. And I still have my morning voice, which is weird because I woke up like over an hour ago. It's normally gone within the first 10 to 15 minutes, but still thugging. It's still hanging on. Let us begin. One of my least favorite cards. It's not a bad one. It's a good one. It's just, I know, and the other one. There it is. I know the meaning of both of them, and yet for some reason, every time I see them in a spread, it's like I have no fucking idea what they're trying to tell me. Emperor and Empress. I just don't like them. I really don't like them. Almost tempted to remove them. Almost. No. Alright, how are you starting off the week? Well, Shisa. Big energy. Not bad energy, so don't worry about the Shisa I just said. Okay. It's the energy. Wow, damn. It sort of feels like you're doing the finishing touches, sort of bringing something to completion here, sort of finishing it up, final touches. That sort of energy. And not just because you want to either, or not just for simple, like, it's not so much that this is expected of you, but it is kind of people are looking to you to do this because it feels like you're the person for the job. Oh my lord. You went from 3 major arcana to 3 major arcana in essentially the same section of the spread. Alright. Challenges are facing us. It's okay. So it feels like the people around you kind of don't they don't really know the difference between okay. It doesn't have to be the people around you. It could be you too. On one side of this equation, whether it's you or the other person, maybe even both, sort of not really even sure what you're supposed to be doing in the first place, and also kind of feeling a little, what's the right word for this? Unfairly treated? Mistreated? Mistreated. Okay. I will say, the situation itself doesn't seem as bad as that made it sound. Just, that's kind of like an underlying thing going on here. It doesn't. Alright, well, no, it could very well be a big thing. It could be a big thing that we're, like, blowing off as a small thing. Don't let that affect your decisions, though. Okay. What do we got going on upstairs? Okay. So I don't know if you're the one doing the mistreating here, but it does definitely come across like you are the one not really sure what you should be doing. Because here I see like you sort of know the goal, you just don't really know how to get there. Okay. Okay. Pisces. I don't want to jinx myself, but thank you, because everybody else's reading so far has just been a gigantic pain in the ass. There were a few easy ones, but yours is easy. All right, what we got going on in our past? Okay. Okay. This kind of feels like it's going back to what we got going on now, where everybody was given a different role, a different responsibility. This is yours, this is yours, this is mine, that sort of thing. I think you got something where you're not used to doing this. You don't normally do this, but you know, you got the heart, you got the passion. Your mind's in the right place. Later on in that first half of the week. Okay. I feel like there might be a problem here. Someone may not have done what they were responsible for to the best of their abilities, and now it's kind of throwing a wrench in your plans, or in everyone's plans. I don't see this as something that we're going to need to linger on for a long time. Kind of feels like an easy fix. Sort of like it was a small thing that you glossed over and it resulted in a small problem. It's just also, what the hell, man? So. Got the Hermit. My card. Virgo card. Alright. How about the second half of the week? Okay. Second half of the week, things are done, things are over. The work is completed. We're exhausted because it does kind of look like you were the one that had a lot more on your plate than everybody else. Pretty sure you were the one being mistreated here, sort of in the sense that you ended up having to take on more of the responsibility, more of the burden than the others did. But it's over now, and you can take a break. You don't have to put up with it anymore. No more going back in to deal with this. No more phone calls, hey, we need your help. No more, hey, we still got more work for you to do. Nope, it's done. Break time. Alrighty. Okay. As far as what's kind of driving you from within you, you know that trope where one person in the relationship comes back home from work, they lay down in the bed and, oh, I wish you wouldn't work so much, I wish you would spend more time at home, so on and so forth. That kind of feels like that's where you're at. Not saying that to your partner, but it feels like you're the one wanting to work less and spend more time at home. And I do kind of see you being in a situation where you can do that right now, so there's that. That's good. How about external? Okay. Okay. Yeah. This just kind of keeps showing up. Inner and outer worlds having a very big contrast here for you. Externally, it kind of comes across like where internally you want to spend less time working, externally you kind of feel like you have to because you're kind of expected to. It feels like a lot of people rely on you, but we need you. You're the only one that knows how to do these things. That may be the case, but also learn how to do it yourselves. I don't know. Hopes or fears. My least favorite section of the spread. I always want to change this to mean something else. Okay, so again, this kind of goes back to your internal influences here. It sort of feels like you're hoping that you may not be expected to do as much as you've had to. Sort of that you don't. It kind of catch a break. Like, I don't know. It feels more like. It feels a lot like all work, no play is sort of the role that you've been thrust into. Not of your own free will. It kind of feels like that's just the lot you got. But you want to bring that to an end. A healthy balance of both. Or maybe a little bit more play. If you're at that point where financially you're good, why not? More play than work. Makes life more fun anyways. How about the outcome? Okay. Good outcome, finally. Everybody's had like vague or indifferent outcomes or bad outcomes, but this one's pretty good. I do see here kind of an opportunity to sort of do more things that you haven't really been able to do recently and kind of let go of some of the old ways of doing, the old ways of thinking. So, if spending more time with your loved one or ones really has been something that you've been thinking about, it's possible that that's in the cards for you this week. Soul truth. Psoriasis on my scalp is acting up. Oh my lord, it hurts. I can't really say hurts. It's an itch. It's an intense itch. And when you're out in the sun for too long, it feels like billions of fire ants. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Your soul action for the week. Ask yourself what it is that your soul really wants. What does your heart crave? Take one step in that direction. Pisces, Piscatoris, Fishing Colony. That was your reading for the 18th through the 24th. I hope it resonated. If it didn't, don't worry, it's not part of your story. If it did, I hope it helps you with the week ahead. Until next time, God bless you. Jesus loves you. Peace be with you.